Double hero charge for Town Hall 11. This is going to be pretty sick. We are going to use this combination. First, we will warden walk this side, make a decent funnel, deal with the enemy clan castle with our queen, make the funnel here with our king, and then charge troops from the middle. This should work. Let's go. The warden here for the healers, the Coco-loon, the queen on this side, same thing, healers. We'll deploy the archers here to get her pathing. We have a siege barrack in this one, by the way. Let's deploy the king there along with the witch. It is a good time to raise our queen. We will also deploy a super wall breaker that will trigger the clan castle. The queen should move in and deal with this enemy E-drag and that balloon. Let's help her with the poison spell. The warden is chilling there, so it's cool. We'll use the king ability here. The funnel is decent. It's not that great, but it's okay. We'll pull the warden with our Pekkas and the bowlers. The queen is coming down. I wanted her to deal with the enemy queen, but it's not how things are going. Okay, we can manage. We have made a way. So let's use the jump spell and the rage spell that should push the troops in. We still have got the warden ability, so we are going to use it in a bit. I used the super wall breaker, but that's not going to work anymore. We will save the remaining super wall breaker for the time being. We might need it later. Freeze the single. We have got more freezes. And I think this is a good time to use the warden ability. The Pekkas will be protected from that enemy queen for a bit. We'll need to freeze her again. And this looks like in the bag. The Pekkas will take care of that expo first and they will go out. There are air defenses in the area, so the healers might get targeted. The queen has split off, so we will need to use her ability to take out these defenses. We'll use the freeze on that air defense. And let's use the balloons on that cannon. The balloon should move on to that archer tower next. Most of the defenses are out. The bomb tower will eliminate our queen and it's fine. At this point we have got enough time. The Pekkas will circle around and take care of these trash buildings. The balloon is still surviving and searching for black air mines in front of the healers. That's not absolutely necessary now, but why not? We'll be picking up the 3 stars. Let's try another version of this strategy. We will go multiplayer here and we haven't changed the strategy a bit. So we're gonna blimp out something important. In this case, the eagle artillery. Warden walk on this side, queen charge and shoot the remaining troops from the middle. Let's begin. We'll start with the warden walk. The warden, healers, 4 of them. Now let's go with the blimp. We'll deploy all the balloons, just 3 of them. We'll let them go a little bit and then deploy the blimp. The blimp should go up to the eagle artillery without any problem. We will rage, open, and the Yerimites will take care of that eagle artillery. We will also get a few more stuff, so that's bonus. The warden is doing a decent job, so we will support the warden to make a funnel with the queen on this side. 4 healers. She is responsible to take out the enemy queen. There's nothing inside the clan castle in this base, but if there was something, then our queen would have been able to pick that up. Pull the warden with the Pekkas and the bowlers. The king here, along with one witch that will trim out this side. Deploy the Pekkas first, otherwise it's very likely that the warden will start walking with the king. We made them away, so let's try to make the way complete with our jump spell. The queen is doing fine. She will remain on that channel and take care of this section on her own. One view tower is standing right there. We'll have to come back to that later on. We get the king ability, we will be using that in a second. Now raise the core, use the warden ability right there. The single will be taken care of without any problem. The queen is doing pretty okay. We do not have any Coco-loons in this one, so we will be losing healers left and right as the attack progresses. But it's fine, we still have got freezes to lock down targets. Quite a few of the troops that have survived this time, even the witch survived somehow. The only problem in this strategy is that the warden is not that fast in Town Hall 11. Try to freeze that. I missed the air defense, but it's still okay. And after this, the only thing that is remaining is the wizard tower. We will let the queen close in a bit and finish that thing with the queen ability. And the 3rd star is in the bag. Now then, let's take it into war. We are back to siege barrack. Here we will charge the queen from the opposite side. She is in charge of taking the enemy CC. Warden walked here. Use the king to make a funnel in this compartment, and hopefully he will take both the heroes out. The composition has changed just a little bit. We'll start with the queen, her healers, following the Coco Loon, super wall breaker to make a way. Super wall breaker is not exactly necessary, but I like my way is guaranteed. Drop the poison spell on that E-drag, freeze the queen. She'll be fine, so let's deploy the warden here with his healers. And warden will be chilling here as well. The queen has dealt with the enemy E-drag already, and she will take out that balloon as well. Here we will deploy the king. Let's make him away first. Ice Golem, king, the witch, and we also have got wizards. The eagle is currently targeting our king. There's that single, so let's try to send these troops toward that. We'll freeze the single and use the king ability now that will take out both of the enemy heroes. Okay, so this is not going to work that well. The funneling is fine, but we weren't able to take out the single. Maybe I was expecting too much from the king. We'll use the Pekka here. I ran out of super wall breakers. Deploy that bowler on that queen altar. That will complete the funnel. Use more Pekkas. They will push in. Pekkas do work well against the walls. We'll preserve the warden ability for a bit. Let's use the reach spell here. And there's not much of a plan to deal with that just now. We'll deploy the siege barrack here. That will take care of this Inferno tower. So, the only thing that I do not have answer for right now is the Eagle Artillery. I would have had that if I had more wall breakers. So we will come back to that later. Let's freeze the singles. The Pekkas will be reaching that eventually. It's time the Hog Riders are going to get out. They will take care of this Eagle Artillery. It worked out nicely. We still have got the Queen ability, so we will be able to reach the single target over the walls. The healers are still alive, so they will top up the Pekkas that have survived. We will use the Queen ability if required, but by the looks of it, the Hog Riders will charge and they will get that Inferno tower down. But still, we're gonna pop it. I want that warden statue out as soon as possible. The troops will circle out and get into this compartment. It worked out well. Now this was Double Hero Charge at Town Hall 11. If you like complex strategies, then you will like this Noah's Ark at Town Hall 11. It's pretty hard as well. Before we end this one, I would like to thank Overlord, Phillips, and Spark for sending me the friend request. And if you would like to do the same, then this is my priority.